And with that, welcome everybody to today's stream. And wait, I messed up the audio. Wait, no, you can hear me. Alright, very nice, very good. So, welcome everyone to today's Minecraft live stream. And yeah, welcome to the stream, Nanadakai and Yeet. Hopefully both of you guys are in fact having had a fabulous weekend. And also say hi, Vuigyai3. I'm just gonna call you say hi. Welcome to the stream to you as well. Hopefully all of you guys are in fact doing great. And yeah, okay, there we go. So now you can also see which track is playing. And yeah, with that, I'm welcoming all of you to today's stream. As you can tell by the stream title, we have some things that we want to do today, because we do want to build a greenhouse. Well, first of all, we will sleep real quick, because I haven't played the world ever since the last time I left it. So ever since the last stream, and that means that today we are still on the same end where we were last time. So as we all know, of course, we have our little, well, for the plan for today. So we have our little storage area down here, right? Which looks rather cool still, in my opinion. But, of course, when we harvest our crops, we don't want to walk over to the fields all the time. And then walk all the way back, go down the ladder, and blah blah blah, long process to then finally put our food in here. And that is, also let's take some carrots with us, those we can also plant. And that is where today's plan comes in, because we want to build a small little hut, a small little greenhouse over here on our fields, where we will then be able to have our little storage for the crops. So, yeah, that is the plan for today's stream. And of course, if we want to do that, we have to gather ourselves some materials for a greenhouse. Well, first of all, let's harvest some crops, right? Let's do the usual business. It's also weird, like 10 seconds before the stream started, I was rubbing my eyes and one of my contacts fell out. And now I'm sitting here with only one contact in. That is a bit of a weird experience, but it is it will work for today, okay? It will work for today. All right, so let's harvest the crops real quick. There we go. Nice. And then also the wheat. Up. There we go. All right, that looks good. Where do we plant the carrots? That one just, bring it here. Make some carrots here. That is good. And maybe also that one. Alright, so, good. But of course, a greenhouse, as it says in the name, is green. So what do we need? Well, first of all, we need glass. Second of all, we need sand. No, wait, not sand, sorry. Well, we need sand for the glass. But, green dye, right? Green dye. And what do we need for green dye? Exactly, cactus. So we have two things. We have sand and we have cactus that we have to get. And of course, where do we find sand and cactus? Precisely in a desert. And this is where we will go today. So we're going to be searching a desert today in hopes of us finding everything that we need for the greenhouse. We will definitely need another shovel for that. Maybe even like 2 or 3 shovels. And then, do we have sticks somewhere? We have wood. Wood is also sufficient. Good. No way. That's not how you craft it. Alright. So some shovels. For the sand, of course. And then we can head over to a desert. I don't remember. Have we ever found a desert in this playthrough? Playthrough sounds like a game you can actually play through. I mean, you can to a certain extent play through Minecraft, I guess, but that is not exactly what we are out for. Well, we want to beat the Ender Dragons at some point, of course. By them, let's see. We do in fact need a desert. I'm trying to recall right now if we've ever found one, but I don't think so. On our last trip where we went around with our boat, I don't think we found one. Anyways, we have the coordinates of our base, so we can really just roam around and try and find something. Hello, Mr. Salmon. Alright, so on our exploration, on our way to finding a desert. Is this only the coast, or is this... What? This looks weird. Okay. Only looks like a coast and not like a desert to me. Okay. Well, let's see. We will definitely find a desert today. Anyways, whilst we are looking for a desert, a quick reminder. I have in fact created the Instagram account now. Also did the announcement, so I assume that most of the people watching the stream right now have in fact seen the announcement. But I have posted the first things there. So you can, from today's motorcycle ride, so, well, who could have guessed that? I was out riding my motorcycle today, and, I did in fact take a lot of pictures and I have posted them in the story. Let's quickly just close your eyes for a moment. And alright, nothing has ever happened here. Alright. We have definitely not stopped, and the pork chop just spawned in my inventory. Anyways, I posted the first pictures there. I am yet to figure out on how exactly I will handle the Instagram profile, because to be honest, I'm rather bad when it comes to anything social media related. The only thing I can do is yap, and that's pretty much it. But wait, is it? The stream isn't lagging, is it? I hope it's not. I hope it's not. But yeah, I'm still too. Wait, encoding overloaded. Well, that is not good if the encoding is overloaded. Better not have the encoding being overloaded. Alright, so let's see. But yeah. What's up, bro? FrostX, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully you're doing great. Well, not a lot. Just got home from my motorcycle ride, and just thought of doing a quick little stream. So yeah, also we're not gonna be live for all too long today, just for like an hour or so. And I think wait, how high is my? Well, I am not high, but up. All right, that might be a bit better. So, good. We'll probably still lag for a bit, but hopefully a bit less. Wait, what is that? This is not a room portal, is it? We have to examine that. There's a drowned. No, Mr. Drowned, please stay there. Thank you. There's a chest. Very treasure map. A lot of things. Alright, I will gladly take all of that. Thank you. Guess we're out on the treasure hunt then. Okay, let's make a treasure hunt. Will maybe help us also on finding a desert. Thank you. But as I said, I'm still yet to determine or to figure out on how to do. Where are we on the map? Oh, we're down there. Yeah, we have to go south. Where's south? North, west, south. Into that direction. We have to go back. No. Wait, let's quickly see. I don't think there is a desert over here. I think it is only the coast, right? Yeah, no, that looks like snow. That absolutely looks like snow. We have to go into the opposite direction. South, yes. Into south, west, no, south. Yeah, south. No, southeast we have to go. Into that direction. Alright. That is good. So, I'm on vacation in Germany and I see some people with bikes. I'm so jealous. Well, I can imagine that. Was actually... Well, it wasn't all too bad for me because I wasn't into bikes actually until I bought mine. That I must admit. So it was more like a friend that wait, actually we have to go into this direction. It was just a friend who well, I was like, motorcycle would be nice because then I can ride on my own with like not having the license yet and like in like terms of driving around with like the marking that I'm still learning it. So like the L that we have next to a license plate here in Switzerland. So I'm actually an L rider. But and then I got my bike and then I just was obsessed with it. So yeah, I didn't think I would be that much into it, but holy, I'm so much into it now. That is crazy. Wait, what is that? What happened here? Kelp. Hey, give me all the kelp. Thank you. Yeah, now I'm just obsessed with it and writing whenever I can. So that was my experience with it. Let's see. But also, what I have to say, when I got my bike, it was like September, October, around that time. I could barely ride it because the streets were already, like, there was salt put onto the streets because the streets would have been frozen otherwise. And therefore I could barely ride my motorcycle during the winter. Well, will also be the case this year. But whenever I bought my motorcycle, at first I couldn't ride it because, or not for a long time, because then winter set in. And I was watching a lot of motorcycle content then on YouTube, and yeah, well, let's say I also was partially jealous of them being able to ride because there's no winter wherever they live, or the clips might have been from summer still, but whatever, right? And then I was like, I want to ride as well. But yeah, eventually then it gets summer, I could ride, I could be happy. Wait, we have to go to southeast. Isn't this east? Southwest. Oh, east. Into, wait. North. No, wait, northeast. Into this direction we have to go. Let's head into this direction and see if we will find ourselves on the map. I've been wanting a bike since I was 13, but still can't get one. Unfortunate. But next year I can get my license, but I have to be 18 to ride 125cc. 125? Yeah, well, yeah, 125, obviously. But for us in Switzerland, we actually have to be 16 in order to ride a 125cc bike. At the age of 16, we are already allowed to ride one north into that particular direction. Yes. Should be somewhere over there. Let's see. Boat. I also have to get into the boat. Okay, so there we go. Wait, this is south, right? North. Alright. North, yes. Good. So we're riding into the right direction. But yeah, with 16 we can ride 125cc bikes, and at the age of 18 we can directly start with 35 kilowatt bikes. So it's not limited on the cc, but it is limited on the kilowatts the bike has. And well, mine technically would have more than 125, then 35 kilowatts. But it is in fact limited to like 33 or 34, so I can, or the power is limited, and therefore I can ride it. That is nice, that is good. Bam, 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 bam. Are we going into the right direction? It has to be south, right? I'm not stupid. North, I'm not stupid. Like, or am I going to the wrong direction? No, it is. It isn't to that direction. I'm going right on that one. Wait, that is where we found the map. That is where we found the map. Am I doing something wrong? Oh my days. Cannot go on the treasure hunt. Silly me. What object is the greenhouse acting on exactly? What? I'm confused with your question. But it should act as a storage, if that answers your question. Should act as a storage housing for all the crops. But yeah, blind consent. Also, welcome to the stream. Hello. Hopefully you're doing great, my friend. Oh my days, I'd rather not be falling down here. Holy. What happened there with the world? It was split apart. Split into two. We actually have to get into the other side. Ah. Please let me over here. Okay, so we have found sand. But we have not found cactus. That isn't good. Okay. So. But I have to be 18. Well, we can only ride 50cc at 16. I'm not entirely sure when we can ride 50cc actually. I think it is at 14? Probably. Should be at 14. But not entirely sure on that one. Not entirely sure on that one. Alright, so let's stick around here real quick and see if we can manage to find the treasure. And on that also collect some sand already, because we need sand. Oh, there we go. Found the treasure. Iron sword. I love iron, diamonds, and potions. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff. That can go away. That can go away. And that can go away. That I will take. That I will take. That I will take. Sword we can combine together with our sword. Yeah, I could have also just exchanged it, but whatever. Actually, spider eye I would like to keep. That the sticks. And the other potion of water breathing for the wood. Actually, for the kelp. Yeah, that will work. That will work. Bro, if I could ride 50cc at 14, I would be riding a supermoto, you know? I'm not sure if it were 50cc at the age of 14. I'm not entirely sure. Or if it was 15. But, yeah. I have no clue what the rules are here in Switzerland. I just know I'm allowed to ride my motorcycle. Everything else, I don't care. But that's not an action, unfortunately. I guess you could write an action of G on S as a map. What? I'm confused, blind constant. I'm genuinely confused with what you're trying to say. Let's write down this river. Maybe we will find. That does not look promising to me. We're still out for finding a desert. Maybe we are unlucky like last time and we will just not find anything until forever. Go away. Ice riding. Woo! Hey, there we cannot go. Up. Alright, back into the water. It is. I would love when my second contact would fly out as well. By just rubbing my eye, but I don't think it will. But I cannot just like take it out on the fly. Like my first one fell out whenever I started the stream like 10 seconds before. Before like the countdown was on 0. And the second one is in now. And it feels so weird. Well, whatever. Being a smart ass, don't worry. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever. Bum ba dum ba dum bum. So, also sorry if it lags in the stream. I see that it is a bit overwhelmed with the shaders apparently. A bit overwhelmed with the shaders, or the encoding is overwhelmed. Ba, ba, ba. Every now and then, at least. That does not look like. That does not look like a desert to me. I thought so. Minecraft looked a bit more realistic. Yep, we have shaders installed, or I have a shader installed, and therefore it lags a bit. But it also looks better. So that is a bit of the trade-off we have to use. Or have to not use, but to accept. Why does this look like the place where our base is? Shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. Isn't it like this that usually a desert spawns next to an ocean in Minecraft? Wait, just real quick. We didn't run a circle. Or rather, drive in a circle. I have a feeling that our base is back here. I have a feeling. I'm not entirely sure. But somehow... No, there isn't it. No, it's not. No, it's not. Just looked similar. Just looked similar. Okay. Well. No way. Huh? No, that's just another one. Kind of like an island with 2 pigs and a sugarcane on it. Those guys are just chilling. But yeah, getting back on to the Instagram topic. I haven't figured out on how I'm gonna post the pictures that I posted today in the story on as like making a post out of it, because I plan on keeping it as like kind of an archive also for myself. Like you cannot write and eat at the same time. That is interesting. As doing like the uploading the pictures as like an actual post and not only as a story, right? Because right now they will disappear after 24 hours. So yeah, still have to figure that one out. I will probably just take all the pictures I uploaded to the story and throw them into the post, but we'll see. MW pics. Thank you, Frostic. Thank you. I'll show you. Yeah, well, I'll send screenshot on Discord. Did you already send something? Ah, you will send one. Okay, I see. Alright. I have to make a screenshot first. Be right back. Alright. Well, I know how to create one. Well, he probably already left. But it's more like about the... It's more about the content rather than the actual process of creating a post. Was there a dolphin? Wait, what? Alright, Minecraft now has dolphins. Wait, where is he? Oh, there he is. Ah! Cute! Dolphin! Alright, and they give dolphins grace, right? Yeah! Nice. Cute little fellas. Ah! Nice. They play around with the seaweed? So meh. Okay. Well, we definitely have to make something with the dolphins. Like a little zoo or something. That could where we have like a water cage including the dolphins. Something like this. That could be cute. That could be cute. I see food there. But we're not out for food, but we're out for Ah, we are out for a desert. Yeah, you can tell I'm a teeny tiny bit tired. Well, who could have guessed? Who could have guessed? Let's see. I think I did what you wanted to know. Then make another post and you have to click the plus button at the top. Yeah, that is... That I know. That I know, Frostix. But it is more about... Well, still thank you for the screenshot. But it is more about the content of the post rather than how to make a post. Because, well, I know the functionality on how to make a post. But, it's like what you put into it. Oh, yeah. Still thank you. But yeah, I will most likely just throw in the pictures on, like, that I took today. Also, it was crazy because I took like, or one of the stories was a short video of like the clouds moving. So for the ones which there we cannot go watching it. For the ones that do not follow on Instagram, I did in fact post a quick video on the clouds moving in real time. So basically, I was on like I'm not sure, is it called like Pass height? Probably, like just on like the mountain road, was like at the top of the mountain, and it was like really windy, and the clouds were right on like the same height as the mountain, as like the road. And because of the wind, you could see the clouds move in real time. Like that was very interesting to look at. Like it looked actually very cool. I didn't take like a crazy video of it. Like unfortunately, when I took the video, the clouds weren't moving like crazy. But afterwards, when I got back to my motorcycle, that was like big cloud and big movement, and that was cool. It's something I've never seen before. Also, do we need the treasure map? I don't think so. Get rid of it. But seeing that cloud movement was definitely, that was cool. That was nice. It doesn't look... No, not tired if you're asking. Maybe a bit. Looks like we are not to find a desert. Like, not asking for much. I'm only looking for a desert. Or am I approaching this the wrong way? Do I just have to ride all the way across the, like, just ride out into the ocean and hope for a desert to appear? That we could do. Let's see what we'll find. We'll probably find something. Lunio out on an adventure. Or did we get faster? That is weird. Oh, that looks cool. Do be loving the shaders. Do be loving the shaders. So, let's see. And look at my rank. Welcome to the stream, and also Saito. Hopefully both of you guys are doing great. Well, Saito, I particularly hope you're doing good. And also Frostix, I cannot decipher that message. I'm not a... What is this? Cantonese? Mandarin? I don't know. Cannot read, I'm sorry. Why not GTNH? Well, we do not play a 10,000 hour mod pack on here. You can play GTNH on your own. Japanese? Okay, my bad. Doesn't look like Japanese though. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Bro, I know this isn't the place, but I need your tips. I'm ridiculously sick because of yesterday. I'm shaking, vomiting, crying. I can't even play Oshu that well. Wait, that water effect does indeed look nice. Well, that is what you call hangover. hungover. That is what you call it, Osaido. You simply just drank too much. That is simply what being hangover feels like. Wait, mushroom? Am I seeing this right? Is there a singular mushroom on that one? That looks interesting. But yeah, for you, Osaido, there is 2 things you can do. Well, first of all, probably you should have drank like a few liters, like speaking of like 1 or 2 liters of water before going to bed. You didn't do that. Well, that is okay. Drink water. Okay, wait, that looks awesome. Hello, Mr. Cow. I don't have anything for you to numb. I do actually. Wait, can I breed those guys? Make baby. It made baby. The parrots and the bats. The parrots and the birds? Oh, I don't know. Anyways. we have giant. Oh, now even with particles. Ah. That looks cool. That looks cool. Only 2,000 hours. And also, Mastar, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing great, my friend. Yo, late night stream. Well, not all too long. Only for like 40 more minutes until like 9 p.m. here in Switzerland. But yeah, just want to go live real quick. So yeah, Osaido, getting back to you now. Okay. Tips and tricks for anyone in the chat who, if you ever find yourself up in a situation where you drank a lot, or when you just drank the past evening, past night, here are some tips for you. If you drank before you go to sleep, make sure to drink plenty of water. Because the amount of water then gets... I'm not sure how the physics work behind it, but basically the level compared like alcohol in your blood to water is like you have more water in your blood and less alcohol, like ratio wise, and therefore it feels much better. Guardian, don't you dare attacking me. Therefore, before you go to bed after drinking, make sure to drink plenty of water. Plenty of water means around at least half a liter, preferably 1 to 1.5 liters, depending on how much you drank. So for you, Osaido, you should go for like 1 to 1.5 liters. Alright, that is what you should do before going to bed after you drank. After you get up, you will still probably not feel all too well, depending on how much you drank, like how much beer you drank, how much alcohol you had. Therefore, some tips and tricks from personal experience. First of all, make sure to consume electrolytes in any way. Sounds complicated, basically salt. Salt contains electrolytes, therefore eat like, I don't know, salty snacks or something like this, or just what I used to do actually. That is something I'm still holding on to. I had like a salt, what is it called when you have like salt blocks and then the thing you can turn and then it gives you the salt grains out. Basically just I used to have some salt with me whenever I did parties at home. So like whenever I threw parties here at my place, I used to get myself some salt from the kitchen and just simply eat it throughout, or eat a little bit throughout the evening, because it has the electrolytes and therefore, well, I only had like, I felt like I was missing salt, or whenever I drank, I felt like I had like too little salt in my body. That was actually the reason why I did it. But turns out electrolytes are actually helping if you're hungover. Therefore, Osaido, for you, make sure to in some way eat or get yourself electrolytes, and therefore just eat something salty, right? Or, well, just in general, what I feel like is also helping me is just eating something in general when you're hungover is really helpful. Getting something into your stomach and just, yeah, getting the system back up and running. I have to think if there are any other tips I can give you. Besides water and electrolytes. Just, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if sports is helpful. That I'm not sure about. Probably not. But yeah, it's just water and electrolytes are my two main tips. So you don't just have to tank it, but in fact, you have to, yeah, some things that you can do against it. And otherwise, just consult ChatGPT and ask him what else, what other tricks there are. And we found bamboo. Nice. So, okay, well, back to reading the chat, sorry. Baby Machen, exactly. And, Shu, welcome to the stream also to you. Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully, you're doing great, my friend. Have you tried the medicine drug? Exactly. Here I am, the genius evil Twitch chatter. Exactly. You're the evil genius. So yesterday I beat half Galaxy Collapse and today I beat normal Galaxy Collapse. Accuracy is sigmatic. Well, GG's then. I sure know that I couldn't have done it. But, nice. Oh my gosh, evil genius Raphael. Yeah, well, I'll just... Unfortunately, I cannot ban people via my stream overlay. Wait, I can... technically... open up Twitch. But that would be work. I don't like to work. I'm just here to chill. Fortunate. We'll just leave it in. Have you tried a medicine that I'm sponsored by? Now I'm confused, Master. Now I'm confused. What medicine are you sponsored by? Why would any medicine have sponsors? Or sponsor someone? Or rather that way around. A job is a person's worst fear. I mean, I wouldn't consider it working, whatever I'm doing here. I mean, you can probably partially consider it working. I mean, I'm investing a lot of free time into it, but with work, there's usually also like an income you generate, and that is something I'm not doing with the streams. Or, well, a bit, but not a lot. Therefore, I wouldn't consider it as a job and just a hobby. Also keep my discipline up, and I'm not even sure why I started streaming. Like, the reason I started streaming initially was so I would I will keep playing Mania. That was the reason why. We also, oh my days, we have to make a stream actually where we watch my very first stream again. Because I think on my very first stream I was only I just went live. Just checked real quick on YouTube whether I'm live or not. And I just played. I didn't say anything. I was just silent. Because I just didn't know what to do. And now, yeah, well, I'm just yapping and then here and fun. Are you traveling always or you have a house? I do have a house. But we are in fact looking for a desert. But I just can't seem to find one. We've been traveling for how much? 45 minutes? Yeah, 45 minutes. And I still haven't found a desert. So, I don't know. My traveling somehow does not seem to work. Did not seem to work. A job is a person's worst fear. Time to fill in that application. Lucky me for already having a job. I don't think you will ever return. Don't worry, I have a screenshot of the coordinates. So that will not be an issue. That will not be an issue. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum. I could also show the screenshot on stream real quick, so we'll have it forever saved. In case like I would delete the screenshots, but nah, that'd be too much work, too much effort. Bum ba-dum dam. But actually, getting back to your message, Frostix, with a job is a person's worst fear. I must admit that is not the case for me. Like, I don't want to say I like working in a sense that I'm getting up and I'm like, oh yes, getting back to work. The desert is minus 2,893, 5,603. We just go to these coordinates. We're actually close to it. Well, partially. I think we have to go into that direction. Rather over here. Let's just go to it. Why not? We go a lot into this direction. All right, let's just go there. But yeah, basically, I do enjoy my work in like the sense that, well, my job is doing IT stuff, and I love doing IT stuff, and therefore, creating software as well. I'm a software developer, duh. And therefore, yeah, I have a nice team. I don't have anyone that I would say, oh no, I have to work with that person or anything. Therefore, that is probably also like a huge factor to play, or must be taken into account whenever I'm talking about work, and that I don't hate it, put it that way, or that I mean, like it. It's good. I enjoy work. But yeah, it highly depends on like whether you are working in an environment and if you're doing a job that you like, or if it is just, yeah, awful. Isn't that a desert? What? Did we didn't just get by a desert, right? I think so. My brother loved working when he started. He had 3 days off and he never wanted to work again. Wait, what? That is crazy. That is crazy. The thing is that it is important, or well, in a society like ours today, you just have to work, because otherwise well, not only in a society like today, like it has always been like this, that people had to work even longer. Like, I mean, back in the days, people used to work like for 15 hours a day, sometimes even more. Like, they genuinely just work, sleep, work, sleep, blah, blah. So, there was no such thing as like free time or vacation or whatever. You just had to work, because otherwise you would just die, because you don't have anything to eat, because you don't have money, right? And nowadays, well, I mean, we sure have it great with like all the modern stuff that we have, and we only usually have to work 8 hours and stuff like this, right? So definitely has loosened up a lot, or gotten better by a lot compared to what it was back in the days. Some doctors are sponsored by med companies, so they just give the med away for bonus cash. Oh, I see. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Also, what do we have here? Let's check that one out. Manche Leute lassen sich einfach krank schreiben für eine sehr lange Zeit und kassieren Geld ohne Arbeit. Yeah, well, people that just get a doctor's certificate, doctor's what's it called? If you just call in sick, like go to the doctor and they just tell you, give you the thingy that you can go on vacation. Well, it's not vacation, but you know what I mean. Those people will probably always exist. I mean, if you can somehow cheese our society, well, why wouldn't you do it, right? Why wouldn't you do it? Let's get rid of that one. Good. Back up. Nice. Now we have to find the X. You have to go to south west. That direction. Alright. So let's see. But yeah, I don't know. That is something that I would do. Like, I know that I'm sick a lot, but it is usually just for a day or two, and then it's back on good. But calling in sick when I'm not actually sick is something I could never do. Like, genuinely, I would feel so bad doing that. Therefore, nah, it doesn't work. I mean, it is the same for streaming. Like, if I'm just tired. Like, if I'm sick, obviously, if I call in sick today and then in the evening I feel well again, then I will not go live, because if I cannot go to work, I can also not stream in the evening. That does not work. So that's the same as like whenever you call in sick on Friday and then you're out partying on Friday night, right? That is something that you just don't do. But if you're just like not, if you're just feeling a bit unwell, then wait, where the heck is the chest? There'll be a chest here somewhere. Find it. Yes. We need air. Wait, don't we have a? There we go. Bit down, a bit to the front. Around here. See if we can find it. Doesn't look like we find thing. It cannot be underneath. Oh, found it. Whoopsie. All right. No. Another potion of water breathing. Actually take the gold with us. The sand we need. Get rid of the pork chop. The emeralds I will also take. And the bone. And the coal would also be nice to take with us. Oh, but actually we can leave that one here. Okay, good. Back up we go. Back up we go. So, let's see. We're already in a, what's it called? In a savanna biome. The chances are that we are near a desert. Let's hope. Let's see. In school, I'm learning like 3D printing, programming, and yeah, stuff with software. Oh, that is cool. That is cool actually. Is it like regular high school, or is it like a specific like thing or school that you went to afterwards, like university or something? Because they wouldn't do stuff like this at our high school, at least. High school? Oh, nice, nice. Our IT class was we actually had a cool. Well, let me read the other messages. We'll get back to that one in just a bit. Because well, you have to make sure. Another village? It's not a village. Found another village! Woo! It's actually a good thing. It's actually a good thing. Let's see. It is somewhat near our base. Probably not though. No. No. People. This stuff. Interesting house type that I've never seen before. Okay, but we have a village here. Nice. That is good. Actually, let me double check real quick on where our base is. Because screenshots. Now I have the screenshot of our. I have to find the screenshot of our base. There we go. 926.64. 926. Oh my gosh, that is like 4,000 blocks away. And minus 460. Oh my days, we're so far away from our base. Oh my days. Ah! Oh. Well, whatever, let's take a screenshot of it still. Okay, maybe we should slowly but surely head back towards base. Which is actually into that direction. No way. We have to get lower on that number. That direction? Oh yeah, like this. Like this. Into that direction we have to go. Wait, that is the direction we're coming from! Ah. It can't be though that we're so far away from a desert. There must be a closer one to our base. We're just unlucky today. Well, let's see. Let's get into the boat and right back. Why do you need the desert, by the way? We need cactus and we need sand for our greenhouse. That was the plan for today. It apparently does not work though. I'm trying to draw with a drawing tablet today. It's so unusual. Actually, fun fact, I met up with with somebody today who had a spare drawing tablet, and now I have a drawing tablet. We'll check it out after the stream, but yeah, I for a limited time also have one now. That will be interesting. Do you think you will ever make a stream where you play a game with the community? Probably yes. Probably less. Yes, I mean, what we did is we played or sometimes we do play Mania on stream in the multi. I'm not sure if you will count this as like community game. That is something we're doing with the community. But like a game else than Osu, I mean, it can be. Osu Stand the Grind coming. Actually, the reason why I got the drawing tablet was because of a drawing stream and not because of an Osu stream. But I mean, yeah, why not, right? Yeah, let's see. I'm too little to watch you. Those themes are too adulty. What? Now I'm confused. Desert? Is it a desert? I think it is. I see shrubs. I see corals. I see creeper. Oh man! Away back in the mind, got a big extreme from side to side, side to. Is there another village? Wait, what is that? Okay, so we have found a desert, which is really good actually. Like I said, a desert. Very good. Did we just find another village? Up. We sure have found another village. We were looking for a village last stream. Oh, a cat. Ah. Even a huge village. Oh my days. Even a huge village. Well, let's take a screenshot of that one. Nice. Okay, now we have one problem. We have a lot of things in our inventory. And we need cactus and we need sand. So, there's a bit of a problem. Well, we definitely take cactus with us right now. So long we can. Get rid of the beef, I think. The wheat. Let's get rid of the wheat. Alright. Maybe we can even take some. Oh my days, there's so many monsters. I just want some cactus. Please. It's not that much I'm asking for, is it? Okay, good. We have cactus. That is good. Ba, 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 ba. Wait, what? That thing is new? Camel? can ride that thing? Are we playing vanilla Minecraft or modded Minecraft? I didn't know those things would exist. Oh! Nice. Only thing we're missing is a saddle, though. Still nice. I didn't know those things would exist. Alright, so let's still make sure to grab some cactus. And don't worry, I'm I'm going to 10th grade. I see. Well, Lunio, I'm the Giga Evil Automator. The most usual villager auto farm is giving stacks of iron per minute. An hour for sand and cactus. I mean, we're not out for building mega giga autonomous farms. Well, we are probably going to build an iron farm and also maybe like a little cactus farm. But nothing all too huge. Nothing all too huge. Maybe like underground. Something we can maybe do. But I don't wanna... We have to build like fancy, right? Like I don't want to have a bad looking cactus farm somewhere. It has to fit in with the world. Has to at least somewhat fit in with the world. Also, let's at least take one stack of, preferably two, but let's just take one stack of sand with us. So, by the way, you can dig sand. Interesting fact. Impossible knowing. Yeah, I didn't know that. Thanks a lot for the hint. I think you check YouTube chat a little more often than the Twitch chat. I'm checking both chats the same actually. That one. Oh, we can take that into the offhand. Like, I have both chats combined, so I'm seeing both. Or am I just sending too many messages? No. You're not sending too many messages. Or are they like... Should be seeing all the messages, right? Yep, I am. Good. Sometimes the plugin is not working properly. But I'm seeing all your messages. I'm reading all of them at the same as the YouTube chat, so no worries about that one. No worries about that one. So, and also let's make sure to like grab at least 2 or 3 stacks of sand with us now that we're already in the desert. And then we also need plenty of cactus. Not sure yet how we'll tackle that one, but we need a tiny little cactus farm maybe. And also for some reason, turns out that YouTube has I think a 30-second delay, which is crazy, which is a lot. I unfortunately could not change it all the way down to the low latency, but I didn't know. Weird things happening. My inventory is full again. Get rid of the wood. Also, why the hell are there no monsters up until this point? Well, yeah, there's a zombie now, but took a long time till that guy joined us. All right, so make sure to grab another stack. Go away. Thank you. Rude of him to just tackle me. Okay. The 2 more sand blocks and then we'll go back. I'm unsure if I should take some more cactus with me. Could do that. Like just a few. I mean, we needed to, like, my idea was to use like green glass for a greenhouse, because, well, as the name states, it's a greenhouse. But I'm not entirely sure. Do we have a nut? No. You can't be serious. You can abso-frigging-lutely not be serious. Another village? Bro, we were looking for a village the entire past Minecraft stream. which was multiple hours. That is crazy. Also one with an iron golem. Oh my days. I don't know what you say. That is absolutely crazy. Have to get... Wait, where do we have to go again? Alright. We have to... Go into... That direction. This direction. Alright. Well, let's see. Was it the music just end? Music just ended. Restart the music. Music is here. Refresh the website and then we can play the music back again. Alright. Lucky moment. Yeah. Really lucky moment. Okay, so we're now out for traveling. Around 6,000 blocks. Whereas hopefully we can do that by boat. Really hoping. Okay, we will quickly make a step on land. You have to get over there. Look at this. Beautiful. You'll be loving the shaders. You'll be absolutely loving the shaders. So. Rain? Really? Come on. Can't be doing me like this now. Now that we knew each other for so long. No fear. Alright. But looks like the ocean is on our side. Because we can pretty much have to see like how much into the negative. I think it was like minus 400 or something. Yeah. So we have C minus 400 something and X plus 1000. My friend has been able to attend to basketball training already, but since I'm on vacation I cannot. Bro, and he says I'm missing out. I mean, well, obviously if you're on vacation you cannot attend basketball training. Like, makes sense I guess. But you won't be on vacation for that long, right? Probably like a week or two, and then you'll be back, and then you can get back to the training. So that will be all nice and good. It will be all nice and good. But it is important to also be on vacation every now and then. I mean, that is exactly what vacation is for, right? So you can just relax and do something else than your regular everyday life, right? So look at it as an opportunity and not as something bad. That is probably a better way of looking at it. Basketball? Who said it? I don't see it as beyond the clouds. I don't see it as beyond the clouds. What? Confused. I don't know. I must admit, personally, I'm not into basketball that much. Like, okay, I'm not into any sports, to be honest. So I don't know. I don't know. But also when like playing it in school, like basketball and football. Well, actually both. I don't like both. So that's that. The probably biggest issue I have with like basketball is nice and cool too. Just like the vibe of it is nice. But for me personally, like still watching it or playing it is not something for me. But I would 1000% prefer basketball over football in terms of like the vibe of the sport, because I feel like football is just, or for the British people, soccer is way too there's like way too much what's it called? It's way too famous of a sports. Like, yeah, basketball as well is like a really big sport, but football is just on the wane of the league, and I just hate it. Like, there are just some guys running towards the ball and kicking it around a bit, and for that they get millions of dollars. Like, what is wrong with society? They're not doing anything for the economy. Oh well, I mean, because a lot of people are hyping it, but still, they're not doing anything for economy, and they get millions. I mean, you can say the same about like live streaming and entertainment, I guess, but I don't know. But like live streaming, you have like proper entertainment. With football, well, probably a lot of people find it entertaining too. I don't know. It is weird, but I still feel like it is way too. It has way too big of a. It is just way too famous of sports. How tall are you? 169. Funny number. Funny number. Like it. Aye, but that is not my peak growing. I see. Then you will see basketball soon. Yeah. I had half a year of basketball, but I have genetically low stamina, and it was hellish. Hellish? Basketball is even more stamina draining than football. That I have no clue, but because I'm playing neither of both, but probably, yeah. Makes sense, I guess? I don't know. But I mean, technically, from like a pure, from pure height POV, I would be absolutely good in like terms of playing basketball, because I'm like 193. So, I mean, well, in the basketball league, I would then be small again, but I'm from like the average human size. I'm bigger, right? I'm above average, but still, I just don't like sports, and therefore, nah. Who knew? This is not a proof. I played for 3 years and then COVID came, so alright. Forgot about COVID actually. Like, it was definitely didn't have to yawn back there. It was an interesting time. I don't know. But for me personally, it was nothing. It was nothing all too crazy. Like, of course, I was also in the lockdown for a few weeks, stuff like this, and I don't know. It wasn't that crazy of a time, actually. Looking back at it, we were just at home doing. I was just doing my school stuff. My hobbies were gaming, so it didn't change a lot, except for me being able to play more video games. So that was a good thing, I think. But I had no issues like with anyone having trouble with the virus itself, and therefore not anything that had a bad impact on my life or something like that. So I cannot complain. I would be giant in Asia. I don't think with 169 you'd be a giant in Asia. Are you? Maybe like just a bit above average. I think actually 169 is like normal. It's like average in Asia. I don't know what the average height is, to be honest. I have absolutely no clue. Me and my friend have been training together to get back to it. Ah, okay, I see. That is nice. You would be. Oh, you, not I. Oh, sorry. I absolutely misread that one. And look, it is getting late already. It's already 9 p.m. Okay, that's a long day. I actually got up at like 7:40 a.m. Therefore, it's been a long day. My peak will be 187 if the curve is correct, of course. Well, 187 is still decent. It's actually tall, I would say. My middle height is 170. Oh, okay. I don't care about height. I don't care about height. Only muscles matter. Only muscles. Only physique. I don't care about height. Well, I mean, for me it is neither of both that I really care about, I would say. Like, I don't care about my muscles because, well, otherwise I would hit the gym, right? But nor do I care about my height. Well, I'm probably just saying that because I'm tall. If I were small, then the whole world would be seen from a different angle. But probably would be different, but I don't know. Gym stream soon? Yeah, well, no, I'm not hitting the gym. That will absolutely not happen. That will absolutely not happen. I mean, that would be like, a gym stream would be like the only thing why I would go to the gym, because then I can stream. But nah, nothing with me. Nothing for me. Like, the biggest issue I have with the gym is the time you lose for it. Like, the effort for, like, going to the gym, doing a workout, take a shower, get back home, takes like, I don't know, 1.5 to 2 hours probably for me, and therefore too much time wasted on that. And well, a stream, I cannot just take a camera into the gym. That would not work. That would not work. And question mark. Welcome to the stream over on YouTube. Hello. Gym stream would be great. Yeah, no, won't happen. Yep, I agree. My body is genetically gifted, so I look a lot more muscular than others. But work out. But I work out too, of course. Okay. Well, I mean, that is good then. I mean, only for looks, muscles don't really help. They also have to, you know, give you like some kind of energy, strength. But I think if it looks like it, then they will also provide you with the proper strength. But yeah, I don't care about gym and stuff like this. So if people like doing it, you do you. It is nothing for me personally. So pulling iron while growing isn't the best idea. What do you mean with pulling iron? We're going to the gym. Well, I think like our PE teacher told us in like 8th or 9th grade that up until like the age of 16, you should only be working with your own body weight and not go to the gym. So that is actually not all too untrue what you're saying. So yeah, if you guys are under the age of like 15, 16, don't go to the gym. It's not good for you. Or at least that's what our teachers told us. We should be close to getting back home. Let's see, should be right around the corner here. I don't need the body workout. If you're growing, that's best. Yeah, I have no knowledge when it comes down to things like this, actually. Zero. Absolutely no knowledge. Thin, tall, long hair, oversized clothes. Well, take away the long hair and the oversized clothes, and then you have me. Thin and tall. That's actually my statue. Or, no statue, but my posture? My body? Me. Wait, we don't... I just thought it was a desert. Turns out it's not. Somewhere over here. Well, actually, we go around that one. PR base. This is cool, evil genius. I can do 5 pull-ups. Nice. That's actually great. I think I should be somewhere around that as well. Like 5. Between like 5 and 10. But to be fair, I'm also like very, very light. Like, I'm like 193 centimeters and 65 kilos. So, yeah. Therefore, I don't have a lot of weight that I have to pull, but also not a lot of muscles that can pull. I can do 12. Nice. That is good, actually. That's good. Dot at the end got me pull-upping. The dot is important. Alright. We're back at base. Ooh, nice. Which means that we quickly have to... Well, first of all... I'm gonna use the blast furnace. No, we have to use the regular furnace. Okay. We also still have iron in here. Do we have Num Num? There's Num Num. Alright, so. Let's quickly sort in all the things. Goes in here. Goes in there. We have Num Num that goes in here. We have nature stuff that goes in there. Minerals in here. How many? We have a stack of diamonds? We're getting rich on diamonds, guys. Getting rich on diamonds. There we go, the potions. Here we have random stuff that I don't know where else to put it. We have dynamite already somewhere. I don't think so. Nope. Okay, where's our nature's chest? No, that isn't the nature chest. That is a nature chest. Does the cactus go in? Oh. We will plant some of them next stream. Okay, where do we put the dynamite to the TNT? I guess a third in here as well. Okay, so let's quickly sleep, make our crops, and then we're getting to the end of today's stream. With a little success, but we found what we needed. Let's put it that way. We found what we needed. Evil laugh. Of course. There's a wait. There's a rainbow! Nice. That looks fancy, actually. That looks fancy. Like it. Okay, so. Crop time. Or, well, farming time. I don't think any of the carrots are fully grown just yet. I think those are the carrots, right? Probably. The shaders. Don't. Oh no! The creeper went boom! Oh, we have to fix this. Ah. Oh. That is most unfortunate. Alright, let's quickly grab some dirt and fill up the creeper hole. Ah! I was already thinking, like, aren't there creepers now that it was night? Sure, I've been in a well, multiple creepers actually. Fortunate. Never shaders ever. What? My laptop is the same price as my keyboard. Wait, is it your keyboard being expensive or your laptop being cheap? Like, what? One of both is wrong. One of both shouldn't be. Alright, fix it back up. Up. Always fix the creeper holes, guys. Okay, good. Shouldn't be any more creepers. Okay, good. So, then we also have that crop, and then we can harvest those carrots. Those potatoes. Oh no, the trees got blown up as well. Ah. Good. Now it is not blown up anymore, because it's not there. Do the leaves? I don't think the leaves go away, do they? Ah. Creeper explosions, so much worse work. My keyboard is being expensive. Ah, okay. I see. No. There we go. Rice dump farming. Huh? Confused. Why only one lane? Do for something. Of like those lanes? Of those lanes. Like which ones do you mean? The long one or the short one? Because for the long one, oh look, this has always been like this, or was the creeper destroying it? No, I think it's like this. By the way, why your farm looks so strange? One water block and water 9x9 blocks. Yeah, no, I know, but I'm not going for like max efficiency, but it should look nice. And I think the way it looks is the way it turned out is quite okay. Therefore, we'll leave it as is. Minecrafter mindset. I used to be like this as well, so don't worry. Usually whenever I play a mod pack, I'm also like efficiency first. But here in this world, it should be different. Know the wheat. Oh, we have multiple wheat lanes, don't we? I think we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that one. So we have multiple ones of these actually. All right, so anyways, let's get back to base. Because it is already, gosh, it's already 9:15 p.m. Getting late. All right, so okay, we're getting to the end of today's stream now, and we've been, I would say, quite decent with the progress that we made. We were mostly just running around again, just looking out for a desert, for the greenhouse. And unfortunately, we could not find one. Well, we could find one at the very end. At the very end of our exploration. So we will definitely probably get back to that one in the next stream, depending on whether we need more glass or not. And in the next stream, we're also going to be placing down some cactus. Maybe make like a small farm on that. And yeah, so greenhouse will be the next topic, close to also the iron farm. So or well, just villages in general, not iron farm, but villages in general will also be something we have to do. And of course, yeah, well, building is important as well, because we're not out for maximum efficiency, but for making like a nice little world. Yeah, that will hopefully work. And also DC, welcome to the stream. A bit late because we're just about to end, but still, welcome. Hello. Time flies, which means I will be able to get a motorcycle faster. Exactly, Frostex. That's the right mindset. All right, but with that, I want to wish all of you a great weekend. Tomorrow on Sunday, we're going to be having an Oceanmania stream, of course. So, well, if you want to be in for the Oceanmania stream, make sure to check that one out. Of course, I will announce it on Discord, so you will not be missing out on it. And, yeah, thanks a lot for watching today's stream. Have a good one, everyone, and see you on the next one. Up and then, have a nice time, and see you. Bye-bye!